what is in your food. Well, the what is in your food continues with the chemicals. Curious stuff is going on. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, but especially kicking off after World War II, lots and lots of chemicals have been added to the food that we eat. Some intentionally as additives and some unintentionally as contamination. The main issue here on my mind today is called environmental illness or chemical sensitivity. That happens to people, and more people are being affected by that. Chemical intolerance caused by environmental exposure, children now becoming affected to the point where they are being registered in the National Birth Registry, caused by either solvents, volatile organic compounds, pesticides, things like formaldehyde, carbamate, nitric oxide, inflammation, superoxide. The story goes like this. The food produced at industrial scale is being controlled or added to specific additives with the intention of extending the shelf life. What have we started adding? Things are either preventing mold or things that are preventing visual spoilage, like brown spots, black spots, and so on. So some are antifungals, others are antioxidants, let's call it that. The two most famous ones, BHA, BHT, they are added at a certain level. They have been established as 0.02% of the fat content of your food can be in BHA or BHT, which is safe for you. Well, it probably is. I don't know. Maybe it is safer to be eating unspoiled fats rather than spoiled fats, right? Oils, especially plant oils, will rancidize. And they rancidize because they're made not well. When you are making the oils using high pressure, high heat extraction methods, you will no doubt cause peroxidation of lipids, rancidization of fats. So you have two ways of fixing it. One is to add chemicals that will possibly cause downstream damage. The other is to start making the product better, using methods that perhaps are not as high volume and high speed, but that will not cause the peroxidation of lipids. And we are finding out that that's possible. For example, on our website, you will find products by Andreas Wecker, Andreas seed oils that are extracted using the correct methods and that are healthy, unspoiled, with shelf life of 2 to 3 years without refrigeration. Go figure. It's possible. But they would have to be using methods other than the high speed, high pressure, high friction oil extraction methods. So that's the food spoilage. One of the quickest way of causing nutritional damage in your body would be by eating foods that are spoiled, like the peroxidized fats, or by eating oils that have been heated to high temperatures. So, of course, things that have been fried. I guess I'll sidebar into this. When it comes to fixing or cooking foods, the lower the cooking temperature, the less damage. So the healthiest methods would be stewing or poaching, as in heat treatment in water, steaming. Beyond that, maybe cooking with a wok with steam. The higher temperature pan fry is not nearly as healthy as steaming or stewing. Also wanted to talk about what happens to people is chemical sensitivity. So this is in reaction of the effect of herbicides, pesticides, coloring agents. What's interesting is, of course, that we're seeing the effect in increasing levels with each succeeding generation.